Now, we'll talk about kinds of memory. So, a computer has two kinds of memory. Number one, primary memory, and number two, secondary memory. If we talk about primary memory, then it is also called internal memory. And it is also the main memory of the computer. It is of two types, RAM and ROM. Whereas secondary memory is also known as external memory, and that stores the information or any data permanently. It has also so many types like hard disk, SSD, pen drive, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, data card, cloud storage, and so on. Let's know about these devices individually. There are only two primary memory. First, RAM. So RAM stands for random access memory. It is a temporary memory and it stores the input, instruction or output, but losses all the information when the computer is turned off. Now what does it mean? Let me give an example. Suppose you're working in MS Paint and drawing something. Suddenly your laptop turns off because of low battery and you have not saved your drawing. After charging your laptop, when you restart your computer and Paint program, you find that your drawing is not there. It means your drawing was being saved temporarily in RAM. But as the laptop got turned off, the RAM cleaned all its memory. This is what RAM does. It saved your data temporarily. And that's why nowadays we ask for the phones or laptops with higher RAM memory so that it can run the applications smoothly and do the multitasking. Now, ROM. ROM stands for read-only memory. It is a permanent memory, but the information once saved cannot be changed. For example, can you change the process of shutting down the computer? No. Why? Because these instructions are saved in ROM. All the instructions that is required for booting up the computer are stored in ROM only. It means the predefined or default commands. Now we'll talk about all the secondary devices. Secondary device stores the information permanently. So when you save your data using save option, it gets saved in some secondary device. So our first device is a hard disk drive. In short, we simply call it hard disk or HDD. This hard disk is fixed inside the CPU box. So while working in a program, the CPU uses RAM for processing. And when we save the file, it is copied from RAM to the hard disk. And we can save it on any other secondary device. Now SSD. SSD stands for solid state drive. It's a new storage device in the market that is much more faster than the conventional hard disk drive. This has also two types, one internal and second external. And the storage capacity is 128 GB to 2 TB. Do you know one thing? The booting speed increases when you install your operating system in an SSD. So next time when you go to purchase a new laptop, ask for SSD, not for hard disk. Yeah, it will be very costlier than hard disk, but yes, your laptop will run very smoothly. Our next secondary storage device is pen drive. This is a small portable storage device that can store your data permanently. With a portable or external storage device, it becomes very easy to carry your data. You can get a pen drive with a storage capacity up to 1 TB. Next we have CD, DVD and BD. Let me explain you by differentiating all these three. CD stands for compact disc, DVD stands for digital versatile disc, whereas BD stands for Blu-ray disc. All the three discs store data permanently. All these three are portable so that you can carry your data easily, but their storage capacity differs. A CD can store data up to 700 MB, whereas DVD can store data of 4.7 GB to 17 GB. Blu-ray disc comes in two types, one single side, which has a storage capacity of 25 GB, whereas two-sided disc will store data up to 50 GB.